Well, hello everybody. Today is Thursday, June 3rd, and we are on a zero in Pearisburg, Virginia. Sitting on my bunk, and thought I'd do a quick gear review. A couple of people were asking about it, so I'm going to turn this around and go over it very quickly. That way, if you have any questions, you can put them in the comments, and then I'll readdress the questions. All right, hang on. First off, let me start with the three important things. Water, juice mix, water. I carry 3 water liters, 2 always full, the third one is in case we have a long stretch and redo that. Mini donuts, that's an in-town treat that I have that, and some chocolate milk, that's my breakfast, along with some other things. Carrying my trekking poles. They help me get up and down the hill and keep me from falling and busting my face. Here we have a clothes bag. And let's see here if I can open it up. Well, basically, I can tell you, I've kind of sorted down. But hang on here. Basically have a real lightweight REI town shirt that I wear or hike in, 1 pair of extra underwear, 1 pair of extra socks that I wear, a buff. I have Under Armour long sleeve top to sleep in if it gets cold, which I'm not using right now, and Under Armour bottoms that I use. And I do have a bug net for when I get up north if the bugs start bothering me. So that's my clothes. I have an inflatable pillow. That's my little luxury item. Just blow it up. It's not very thick, but gives me a little cushion. Carry this regular mini toothbrush or mini toothpaste and a toothbrush. I have a ditty bag that basically has toilet paper and a trowel and some hand sanitizer in case I have to dig a cat hole, which I do not use. I pride myself on that. I make it usually to a privy. I have a little lightweight fleece that I wear in the morning. I have a tent. I have a rain jacket. Hello. I have a water filter, be-free water filter, and a C-Knock bag, which basically holds 2 liters of water. I can scoop water out of a stream, squeeze it out of that, and it comes out of that, which I put into the tops of the bottles like that, squeeze it in there, and drink the water. I'm about a 50%er on filtering water if it's in low elevations. Otherwise, if it's coming right out of the stream, I do that. My pack is a ULA CDT pack. It's a 45 liter pack, which means it's kind of small. There's nothing else in there. So let's see. And that's about it other than food. Oh, I do have an air mattress right here, a little air mattress that blow up and I lay on. It's about as wide as me and about as long as me. So it's not the most comfortable thing, but it does keep you off the ground when you're on your tent. Food wise, somebody was asking about food. Don R was. This is the heaviest my food bag has been right here, and basically that is more than enough food to feed me. I probably have way too much, and I'll show you that if you'll hang on right a second. All right, so inside that yellow food bag was this. This is some Skippy peanut butter, and it's in a squeezable tube, so I can squeeze it or just drink it out of there while I'm hiking. So this is 6 ounces, which is about as much as I want to carry. I carry some street tacos, which is basically the flour tortillas, and they're normally I would cook them, but these I just eat those as my bread. And on that I will put a packet of tuna, and then I'll have some mayonnaise that I'll add with the packet, and maybe some hot sauce, and put it on that and make me a little taco. So I have teriyaki, chicken salad, 3 buffalo style, and a Thai chili. This is normally in then Sour Patch Kids, the watermelon, I like those. So this is what I would normally carry between towns along with this. And then I have a little bag of Snickers, peanuts, Atkins protein bars, like 16 grams of protein per bar. So from here down is what I normally carry. I don't do a whole lot of cooking. Now in town, I'll buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I buy a 6-pack of honey buns, so that'll be 2, 4, 6, 2 each day. And then each of the town or places that we go to, people get stuff mailed to them a lot, and they'll have so much food they don't want to carry. So sometimes they'll throw stuff into what they call a hiker box, and I picked these 3 things up. I don't know if I'm going to carry them or not, but I think I will. This is a vacuum sealed, like peanuts, almonds, granola, M&Ms. So it's like a snack. The guy said that he had like 8 of these that somebody had made for him. So he said they couldn't carry them all because they're pretty heavy. And it's basically like a granola type thing. This was a rice, meat, corn mixture. I don't know what. You just basically reconstitute it in hot boiling water, pour hot water in there, and eat it up. So that's a dinner. And this one was some kind of breakfast. It was sausage and eggs. He's got coffee and some vitamin pills, he said, in there if I wanted it. So I'm looking at that just to take that. So this will last me 6 days, easy. I'll probably still have food left over. I'm not a big eater on trail. So with all this stuff that you see here, that pack when I first started was weighing about 28 pounds. Okay, now I've sent home like my winter puffy jacket. I've sent home a bag liner, which basically makes your sleeping bag about 10 degrees warmer. I've sent home a wool fleece top, some insoles, just numerous little things I've gotten rid of that I don't use. So it was 28 pounds. It is down. I measured without any water, because each of these are 2 pounds. That's 2 pounds of water right there, a liter bottle. So without the water, I was 19.6 pounds. So you add 2 waters, that's 4 more pounds, 23 pounds with water and food. So that makes me happy. There are people that carry a lot more, but Rob and I are basically about on the same thing. Like I said, this, and this, these 3 things right here probably weigh over a pound. So it doesn't seem like a lot, but if you're carrying a pound and you're taking 35,000 steps a day, and you're walking for 7 hours, it kind of weighs on you after a while. So I've lost about 30 pounds, so that's pretty good. So I'm almost down to my military weight, which I wouldn't mind losing about 10 more, which I probably will between now and the end of this hike. Rob's lost a little more than I have. He started lower than me, so. But we're feeling good. But this is what's inside a food bag and all the stuff we're carrying. So I'm gonna upload this. Again, today we just took a 0 and kind of show you around. There's Rob there taking a break, but that's what a bunk looks like. basically is a pad, and you lay your sleeping bag down. You sleep in it. What's nice about this place is it's got air conditioning, so it's pretty good. But there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 people in this room. So it has a refrigerator. So here's what a refrigerator looks like in a hiker box. Ice cream and Hot Pockets and ice. And this one, it's beer, cheese, chocolate milk, Mountain Dew, and usually some kind of fruit. But this is pretty clean. This is just in the bunkhouse. I'll go show you the rest. How about that? They have what they call loaner clothes. So as you go to wash your clothes, you don't want to stand there naked while your clothes get closed. So they have shirts, pants that you can wear. You wash your clothes, then you drop those in and they wash them and rehang them. So they're always up there. But people just lay stuff all over the place. Packs are usually hung there, so this is what it looks like. Put your shoes and stuff there. All right, we'll go outside. Okay, this would be a typical dining table, picnic table outside. So, like, Nimble Will bought some pizzas, and so everybody just kind of eats and shares. This guy's eating Mexican ice cream and everything. Lots of soda. Lots of sugar. All right. So here they got some swings, relax, porta potties. They have a bath house, which has some really nice bathrooms. So you go and take a private shower. It's a full bathroom. And like I said, this is where people tent. And then we have a trailer which has a full kitchen. So we'll go in here real fast too. Oh, they also have, like I said, a dining area down there where the washer and dryer is, and another little kitchen. One of the caretakers stays in there, a couple of the seasonal workers. So they have their own little house, and they make sure there's coffee and all that stuff, and clean and mow and do all that stuff. Anybody care for videotape?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So here's the kitchen, a lot of stuff. So TV, this place has Netflix, so we watched the Ozark for about 5 hours a day. So that was pretty cool. But other than that, I'll show you this refrigerator too. Here's a hiker pantry. This is where I got my stuff. So anything you don't want, you can put in here. So you have ramen noodles, power bars, salad, just Pop-Tarts. Here's some more of that different meals that the guy got. So you have that. You have on top bottles of wine, marshmallows, waffles. Somebody has a bag of peas, hash browns, burritos. And they go through this, they empty it out about every week. So, and if you put your name on it, it's yours. If you don't put your name on it, it's open to anybody, or put free on it. Okay, other than that, that's it. So that kind of ends the tour. And the guy that I pointed out there, Nimblewood Will, Nomad, yeah. Anyway, he's 83, and he's hiked from Key West all through Alabama, through Georgia, Benton McKay, through the Appalachian Trail, and up into Nova Scotia on one of his adventures. But this is his 4th hike, so he's a machine. We hiked with him the other day, and we could barely stay in front of him, but we talked. He's a very cool guy. But anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll be back on trail tomorrow. I think we've got about 70 miles to get to Daleville. In that time, we'll cross over the 700-mile mark. We'll go down Dragon's Tooth, hit McAfee Knob, and Tinker Cliffs, which is considered the Virginia Triple Crown. You can kind of do them all in one day if you logistically wise, but I think it'll take us 2 days. We'll do Dragon's Tooth and maybe go into Fort Pines Hostel just to sleep for the night, and then knock out the other 2 a day later. So appreciate all the comments, support. it does take some time. You know, we worry about being a little bit behind, but with our schedule, but I think we're doing okay, actually. I mean, there's some of our friends that we passed earlier, they're runners, so they're pretty far ahead. But Brightside and Ken, since we didn't hike today, they were probably about 20 miles ahead of us, since they probably did hike today. So we'll take off tomorrow. We may catch them in Daleville, we may not, but the way it kind of goes, Rob and I, we do 5, 6, 7 days in a row, and then we take a day or two off. So it works for us. All right, take care and keep watching. Pass the word. Click subscribe. Click the bell for notifications. And if you want to be a trail engine and help assist defray some of the cost, I appreciate it too, but not necessary. But it just makes it a little easier to enjoy the time off and eat more donuts and honey buns. All right, take care. Thanks. Bye.